Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. Oh, sorry, 15 seconds. My bad. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Ethan, get out. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I do disagree. I disagree, Gary. I do. I truly do. Okay. Hi, everybody. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raising Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today, we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV is what we do here, and it's retro review time. Yay! And that movie is Die Hard, 35th anniversary. So Die Hard is back in theaters for the 35th anniversary. It's directed by John McTiernan. And what is the film about? Well, for the four people who don't know, Die Hard centers on John McClane. He is a New York cop coming on a trip, invited by mistake to a Christmas party that his wife's work is throwing at the Nakatomi Plaza in, I think it's Los Angeles. Yes, it's Los Angeles. On Christmas, therefore, Christmas movie. John's, pretty good at his job. He's trying to work out his relationship with his wife and their two kids. But then, wouldn't you know it, Santa doesn't come to town. Hans Gruber does, played by the late, great Alan Rickman, and begins to perform an armed robbery in the Nakatomi Plaza. Armed robbery / terrorist attack on this building, and takes hostages, including John McClane's wife, played by Bonnie Bedelia. And very soon, he is the man on the inside, trying to skulk around and survive and free the hostages and take down Hans and his various goons. He has some help on the ground, however, from a cop who became a desk jockey after a traumatic past. That cop is Sergeant Al Powell, played by Reginald Bell Johnson, who would go on to only play cops from now on afterwards. A.k.a. Mr. Winslow from Family Matters. And he, the two of them together form a very strange friendship as they try to get John out of there, as well as rescue the hostages. It's going to be a very explosive night before Christmas. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Let the battle begin. So, Die Hard is... What is there to say about this? This is going to be short. Die Hard is the greatest action movie ever made. And, Ethan, I'm sorry, brother, it's one of the greatest Christmas movies ever. There. I'm planting my flag. I don't care what Bruce Willis says. I don't care what the internet discourse says. I don't care what Twitter says. Die Hard is a fucking Christmas movie. I want that in writing. I want it quoted and italicized. Grant, the movie and TV guy, quoted. Die Hard is a fucking Christmas movie, and it's a great one. What up? What up, Luke? Yippee-ki-yay, and a yippee-ki-yay motherfucker to you, motherfucker. Yes, thank you, it totally is. It fucking counts. Anyway, Bruce Willis, this was his first big thing since Moonlighting, the TV show, and he's absolutely perfect in this role. Reginald Bell Johnson is terrific. Alan Rickman is one of the all-time great movie villains as Hans Gruber. Bonnie Bedelia is great. The action is incredible. The plot is super tight. And you're in that building with them. It never lets up. After an initial opening, I'd say 15 or so minutes, it never lets up. All the characters are interesting. The dialogue is brilliant. Welcome to the party, pal! So many great lines. No fucking shit, lady. You think I'm ordering a fucking pizza? Great. So many classic lines. But none of this, I think, would have worked unless they had this particular cast and this particular screenplay. I think that people don't give enough credit to how good the writing in Die Hard is. This is a great story of a man put to the test. It uses the language of action cinema to actually tell kind of a moving and redemptive holiday story about this guy reckoning with his failures as a husband and father while in this situation. And it's the kind of thing that never really was replicated with any of the sequels that followed. I don't hate any of the sequels. The fifth one is easily the worst, but like this is a movie about a man, and a man who is a very skilled man, but a man who is still, when he gets cut, he bleeds. This is a great movie. I love this movie. It's one of the all-time great movies, one of the greatest movie bromances ever, between John McClane and Al Powell. Argyle, the driver, is awesome. Everybody in this movie, every character, the freaking what's his name? Ellis is one of the greatest movie douchebags ever. Coke sniffing little turd. I love this movie. This movie kicks ass. It's awesome. It's great. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! It's great. This is the greatest action movie. And yes, I'm sorry, Ethan. One of the greatest Christmas movies ever, and one of the greatest movies ever. I love Die Hard. It's a masterpiece. If you have not seen Die Hard on the big screen, or you've generally not seen Die Hard, what are you waiting for? It's in theaters now. It's a wide release. Go see fucking Die Hard right now. Bring the whole family, especially as the late great Betty White would say. It's like if your family is a bunch of fucking dog-licking inbreds. Go see, the whole family can enjoy it. Yeah, go see this movie. It's a masterpiece. It's one of the greatest action films ever. My mother, who deplores movie violence, it is even one of her favorite films. There you go. I love this movie. I love Die Hard. It's a classic. And I'm going to give Die Hard. Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars plus. Absolutely. This is one of the best action films ever. Plus. This is one of the greatest movies. One of my favorite movies ever. I love this movie. It is the greatest action movie ever made. At least in this country, anyway. Still planning to see it in theaters Wednesday with Justin. Cannot wait. Man, I can't wait for you. Has Justin seen it already, Luke? Or is it a first-time watch for him? All right, yeah, so that is 5 out of 5 stars plus. Okay, cool. All right, so Die Hard, 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. The Beekeeper, talked about it, looks good. Ferrari, talked about it, looks good. We're seeing it slightly early. We're seeing it the Wednesday after this Wednesday, so the 20th. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, talked about it, looks good. The Fall Guy, talked about it, looks good. Poor Things, talked about it, looks good. We are seeing that in next Saturday? Yeah, I think it's going to be next Saturday. Next weekend at some point. The weekend leading to Christmas. Inside Out, talked about it, looks... Inside Out 2, rather. Talked about it, looks good. It doesn't seem necessary, though. And then Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back tomorrow. I'm putting it off a little bit because to be perfectly honest, I'm exhausted. I'm just going to be real about it. But we will, sometime this week, probably tomorrow, we will check out Merry Little Batman. I also am being interviewed on Shane Conto's channel. So, we'll just have, that comes first. But if we have some time tomorrow to squeeze it in, we will check out Merry Little Batman. We also have this weekend Wonka, and an early review of The Boys in the Boat, as well as Finest Kind, The Family Plan, and Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. That's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, say, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to have a mail sort of reviews list and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raisin Popcorn Grant. Twitter, I'm at Raisin Grant. You can find me on Facebook, Raisin Popcorn Grant. Instagram Threads and TikTok at Raisin Popcorn Grant. Blue Sky, Raisin Popcorn, serialized. All one word, all lowercase, Raisin Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raisin Popcorn Grant's podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. He has not seen Die Hard. Okay, well, tell Justin he's in for a treat. It'll be a first-time watch. Well, hell yeah. He's gonna, dude. It's gonna blow his freaking nabs off. Anyway, anywho, yeah, some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Die Hard 35th anniversary? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? I think my opinion's good. Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. Catch you guys next time. And yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Take care. Bye.